Yelp has become the go-to source for restaurant reviews for so many people, myself included. This morning, it just released its list of the top 100 places to eat in the country this year. How exciting.
Very. Taking top spot is Tumerico in Tucson, a vegan Mexican restaurant right near ASU, go Sun Devils.
I was going to say.
Closer to home, hello, 5 spots in New York and New Jersey made the list. Boomchia, Montclair, New Jersey, Jessica's Cafe in Plainfield, Chili in Midtown, Kenko Sushi, Lincoln Park, New Jersey, Sabor, Unido, Newark, New Jersey.
Well, I got to see my sister went to the one in Tucson when she lived there.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so joining us to talk all about the best of the best when it comes to food in this country is representative from Yelp, Schwartz. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Along with Josh Baek, he is from Boomchia, the Jersey represent.
That's
okay,
right.
First question for you, Allie. How do you come up with this list? Is it based solely on reviews, or what's the peek behind the curtain here?
It starts with the Yelp users, the community. They are amazing. They're passionate. They submit and nominate who they really want to make sure get into this list.
Oh, so they know there's a list and they can enter.
There's a nomination period at the end of the year. Okay. Then we do look at the ratings, the reviews, a bunch of different factors. And we put this list together. It just came out today.
Are you yourself, I know, thank you for you. Are you yourself going to any of these places to suss it out? Or?
I wish I was the judge and I could just sit and eat. But that's the beauty of the list. It's not one person or a team of people. It is the entire community.
The entire Yelp community. Because I was shocked that New York, known as a culinary destination, only had one restaurant. Is that possible? How could that possibly happen?
I know. If I was in charge, 1 through 100 would have been New York, New York. But actually, we have an amazing representation from the tri-state area, aka Josh, from Boomchia, New Jersey. We have Long Island, so we're still kicking strong.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so shall we talk about Boomchia?
Feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, the place of the hour. Okay, Boomchia is in Montclair, New Jersey. Where in Montclair are you guys?
Montclair, right on Bloomfield Ave.
On Bloomfield Avenue, the one and only. That's the place. It's
That's
like
the place to be. That's
it's
the
like
strip.
the main street, USA. Okay, Josh, you're the CEO and the co-founder. What part of your brain or your heart or your belly did Boomchia come from? How did you come up with the idea?
So I was always passionate about art growing up as a child.
Art?
And art, yes.
Okay.
This is kind of like my art project mixed in with my other passion, which is personal training and nutrition.
Oh.
So my art side was laying dormant for about 15, 20 years while I was in college and being an adult.
Adulting is terrible.
Do not recommend.
This was my moment of catharsis where I could just bring out my art again and combine it with my passion of delivering health, and born was Boomchia. The most colorful, healthy bowls that you can find on the planet.
So it's a bowl situation. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
tell us exactly what type of restaurant is it?
So we like to consider it like an elevated acai bowl. The reason why I say elevated is because acai bowls, although acai itself is healthy, has become more of a dessert.
Yeah.
So we wanted to kind of reverse that and then keep it healthy, put more healthy stuff on top, and make it look even more beautiful.
And that's where the health and fitness and the personal training aspect comes in. So how does it work? Do you go in and you build your own, or you have predetermined, like, here's a bowl that we like and this is what's in it, or is it a little bit of both?
Yeah, so we do more of like a fast casual create your own system. So most acai bowl places are menu oriented. We like to give a little bit more of the control to the customer and the creativity to the customer so they can build whatever their creation is.
So where were you when you got the call that you made the illustrious Yelp list?
I was at the store working really hard.
Of course you were.
It took me about an entire week for it to sink in. I shed a few tears here and there,
Oh,
and
good for you.
thank my family and friends for bringing me here.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that is so fantastic.
So it's interesting because you're on the list with a lot of sit-down restaurants. What do you think it is about Boomchia that has you head-to-head with these actual, like, sit-down dining establishments?
I think pizza, Italian restaurants, those are all iconic, legendary New York types of food that will always be around. But I think there's also a new movement going on with the health movement, and there's a new opportunity for us to showcase foods like this that's kind of cutting edge and more modern and trendy.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And I like that you've accepted that people are on the go,
Right.
but they want to be mindful about what they eat.
Exactly.
So you go, you get your thing, and you leave,
But this
and
all-
you're all healthy for it.
And this all looks like
Can
it's
we
going
do
to
a
taste
thing?
really good,
This
too.
is
Can we
delicious.
dive into it? Can we make a bowl?
Absolutely, yeah. I can help you guys start a bowl.
Please.
I'm assuming we start with a bowl.
Yeah.
May I?
Here, let me give you a big one.
Did you say you had a favorite,
Oh, we get
or
to
is
do
that
gloves.
like
Look at this.
Yes.
picking a favorite child?
So
You
my
can't.
favorite
Oh,
is
well, I'm gonna do that one then.
actually the Boomchia special that's right here. That's a nice assortment and a variety of everything that we have in our menu.
Okay.
So the bases are nice combinations as well as the fruits and the toppings.
Now, in your estimation, what makes a delicious bowl?
A delicious bowl is unique to each individual. Some
Yeah.
people like it very simple. Some people like it a little bit more complex with more flavors. I think a great bowl is just basically what you want in your flavors and what you want out of the health aspect
Sure.
of it.
I'm
this
putting
is-
some of these blue fellas in because I know this is a
That's
chia.
some protein. I'm going to hand you mine
It's
as
protein
well.
and it's fiber.
And I
Yeah.
like crunch.
Right,
So you have the base.
right.
And then what are some of these things over here? Some look familiar, some not so much.
So believe it or not, these are only like half our toppings, but these are
Wow.
all raw, organic superfood toppings that are extremely healthy.
A goji berry,
They're
right?
all from different parts of the world. We get it delivered every week fresh, and they're just nice toppers that add texture and flavor to your bowl.
Okay, what do you recommend I put? This is, by the way, this is blue because it's blue spirulina
Yummy.
in the chia. What did you soak the chia seeds in with this?
This one in particular is hemp milk. It's very unique.
Ooh.
Hemp is very expensive, so a lot of people are turned off by hemp milk. But we feel like it combines the chia seeds with the milk and delivers the best combination in terms of texture.
I mean, it looks better than the one I make every morning.
It
on
is
milk.
fantastic.
What do you recommend putting on next?
I do recommend putting some granola to add
a
a
little
little bit
crunch.
of texture. Yeah.
Which one? Are these
Okay.
both granola?
So the one on the right is the chocolate granola, and the
Well,
one on the left is our traditional.
Beautiful.
I feel like I want to go traditional because that's what I'm looking at over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Madi, we want some granola in yours?
I sure would. How many bowls do you think you've made in your? You got my
Oh,
finger.
I got your
Missy.
finger? I'm sorry.
I probably made bowls for about a fourth of Jersey. So.
And hence you are on the Yelp list.
Yeah.
Thank
Definitely
you
gonna
so
do some
much. We're going to
goji berries.
continue doing this. You can check out Yelp's full list